Okay, hi everybody, Mr. Rubo here. And today we're going to continue 2.2. So the video that you should have watched already was the part one, which goes through all of this. And then it did one example 1A. We're going to do example B, C, and D in this video. So if you think you know how to do them, feel free to try B, C, and D, but we're going to do them here as well. So yeah, the directions, just to kind of remind ourselves, is we're just saying, is this a linear function, exponential, or neither? And then give your reason. So, like I said, try to pause. I would pause this video, try B just to see if you remember, and then come back. Okay, hopefully you did that. So the first thing we always want to check is equal length input value intervals. Well, these are all going up by ones. So that's kind of our check mark there. That makes it so we can actually check these much easier. All right, so to check to see if it's linear, first thing we're going to see is, are we going up by a constant rate? So here I'm adding 1, adding 3, adding 5, adding 7. So it's not linear, right? All right. And then we want to see, okay, are we going up by a multiplication or proportional? See if they're proportional to see if it's exponential. Well, if you look at either these guys or these guys, it doesn't work out, right? 0 times nothing will give you 1. So you don't necessarily want to look there. But then even here, 1 times 4, this would be times 9/4 times 16/9. So also not exponential. Pretend I know how to spell exponential. I probably misspelled that, but that's okay. We're okay. And so that means in this case it would be neither. And my thing went away. And I'm just going to type this one. So this guy is neither. And our reason would be because over equal length input value intervals, the output values do not increase at a constant rate, not constraint, constant, constant rate, which would mean linear. So it's not linear, nor does it increase at a proportional rate, or proportionally, I should say, which mean exponential. So it's neither one of those two, which means it has to be neither in this case. So yeah, I don't know what that orange box is. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. So yeah, there is our reason for neither in this one. All right. So this one we checked for both linear, exponential, neither worked. So that's why we are neither. Let's go to C. And again, if you want, pause this video, try C and D, and then come back and we'll go over it. All right, perfect. So first thing, always check equal length input value intervals. Oh, my stylus is not working now. That's right. It's +2, +2, +2, +2. So then let's check linear. +1, +2. And honestly, I could stop right there. I know it's not after I see that not being the same. So not linear, but let's check for multiplication, for proportionality. So that's times 2, that's times 2, that's times 2, that's times 2. Hey, those are all the same, which means my answer is exponential, and I'm going to type it. So my handwriting is not, or my handwriting is so bad, so I'm going to type it. Length input value intervals, output values increase proportionally. And there is our answer. Man, I missed a, oh, proportionally. Okay. And there's our answer for C. Okay. And that's what our answer would be anytime we're talking exponentials, determining if it's exponential in a table. All right, and then D again, if you haven't done it, do it and come back and we'll talk about it. All right, so again, checking that, we are going up by 5s each time. So we are equal length input values. Always, always, always check that, because sometimes if that is the case, then you can't determine. All right, so we look, we're going minus 40, minus 20. Again, I already know I can stop doing this, but I'll show it the whole way. Those are not the same, which means not linear. Now I want to think, what do I multiply to go from 80 to 40? Well, that would be multiplied by 1/2. Ooh, and if I multiply by 1/2 again, I would go from 40 to 20. Multiply by 1/2, multiply by 1/2, which same exact answer as before. It's exponential. So yeah, I can just write the exact same thing over, and that is my answer for D. Okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's it for this video, and have a good day.